Hey, welcome. So we're about to dive into a really powerful idea. What if real, lasting change doesn't take months or years to get started? What if it just starts with 5 minutes? Let's break down how this super simple idea can honestly, truly transform your life.
I mean, really think about that for a second. What if the life you've been dreaming of isn't some giant, terrifying leap you have to take? What if it's built on a bunch of tiny, totally manageable steps? It almost sounds too good to be true, right? But the power behind it is actually grounded in a fundamental truth about how we grow as people.
And this is the trap. It's the one so many of us fall into. We tell ourselves that to really change, we need a complete life overhaul. The perfect gym plan, a revolutionary business idea, changing our entire diet overnight. And it's overwhelming. It's intimidating. And it's exactly why most of us give up before we even start. But what if there's another way? A secret, almost, that lets you totally bypass that feeling of being overwhelmed. And yeah, you guessed it. This is the 5-minute secret to personal growth.
That's it. Just 5 minutes. Seriously, not 5 hours in the gym, not a 5-year business plan. We're talking about the amount of time it takes to brew a cup of coffee. That is how simple, how accessible real change can actually be. So here's the absolute heart of it all. Real, lasting, foundational change, it doesn't come from some grand one-time gesture. No, it's forged in the consistency of small daily actions. It's literally about building a new foundation for your life, one tiny, manageable brick at a time. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what can I actually do in just 5 minutes? Let's look at some first small steps. And this isn't just theory. These are simple, practical things you could do, like today. Just look at how simple these are. Taking 5 minutes to plan your day, that gives you instant clarity and focus. 5 minutes to read just one page of a book, that exposes you to brand new ideas. And what about 5 minutes to just quietly reflect on your life? That connects you with what you actually want, your own goals and values. Any one of these can be your starting point.
Now I get it. A single 5-minute action can feel kind of small, almost insignificant. But this is where the magic happens. It's this idea called compounding. When you repeat that tiny little effort day after day after day, it starts to grow. Just like interest in a bank account. It builds on itself.
So on one side, you've got the myth that just freezes us in our tracks, this idea that we have to do everything all at once. But on the other side, you have the reality, the liberating truth, that small, consistent steps are what actually build momentum and create that lasting transformation we're looking for.
And this is the payoff. Reading one page a day for a year? That means you've read a whole book. Planning your day for 5 minutes every morning adds up to over 30 hours of focused intention in a year. See? These small habits, they aren't just things you do. Over time, they become who you are. They literally build a better you.
Okay, so we've covered the what, the how, and the why. But now it's time for the most important part, taking this whole idea and making it real. Your journey starts right now.
Oh man, how many times have we told ourselves this? I'll start on Monday. I'll start when things calm down, after the holidays. You know what? The perfect moment is a myth. It just doesn't exist. The only moment you have any real control over is right now. Your journey doesn't start tomorrow. It starts with your next 5 minutes.
So this is your call to action. It's a challenge, sure, but it's also a promise. Just commit to 5 minutes. That's all it takes to plant the seed. And if you just water that seed every single day, you are going to be absolutely amazed at what starts to grow. So I'll leave you with this one question. Are you going to plan your day? Read that one page? Maybe just sit in silence and reflect for a bit. The choice is totally yours. The power is in that one small decision. So, what will your first 5 minutes be?